I'm more calm now. You feel me? I smoked 1,000 blunts. I done drink coffee. I done had my bacon, egg, and cheese. I done had several background calls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to go live, but I'm gonna go live real quick because I don't like when somebody tells a story the wrong way. Like if you wrong, just be wrong. You wrong, and that's that. That's that with me. You just wrong. Um, uh, like that for me. When it come to this Sakina situation, yo, I don't know where the fuck she's coming from. She came out of left field with this shit. I wasn't even thinking about her. She did not cross my mind, my thought pattern. I was not even thinking about her at all. At all. I don't know where the fuck she come from that Bam said this and because Bam said this, I felt like I had to write a post to come at her. I'm like, bruh, what do you think of me? This must be what you think of me. How the fuck can Bam make me do anything? And the fact that you believe that Bam could do a live, say whatever the fuck she gotta say, and make me move. You think Bam make me move? And if that's the case, then I'm fucked up out here. If people out here think that Bam could go live and make me bust a move, you feel me? And I didn't even watch that shit. I don't even know what Bam said. I watch Bam when it pertains to me, or it pertains to people I like, or the storylines that I know. I don't always watch Bam. It gotta be something connected to the storyline. If not, it's whatever. I watch her, but I don't watch her to the point like every day. I watch all her content, every single video. I don't do that. So if she says something and I'm in party mode, I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I wasn't even thinking about her neither. I'm over there having a good time with my family. I was nowhere even watching YouTube to even know that fucking Bam said anything about Sakina. But my whole thing is, why do you think Bam could make me not like you? I'm telling you, you my friend, you my homie. So you think Bam's gonna say some shit to make me feel a certain type of way towards you? If I felt a certain type of way towards you, I done brought it to you plenty of manyest of times with no problem. So why would you think somebody else would make me? And then you got this underlying thing that I got a problem with you. Just last week, I was to the point of giving you a fucking wrench because I was over. I'm like, I done argued with Sakina so much. But the thing with Sakina is, I could argue with you on a panel, and I know that we arguing about some dumb shit. The shit we arguing about so dumb, and I've come to realize that. So it's like, all right, we have these stupid little frivolous arguments over dumb shit. That's our relationship. That's our chemistry. I've accepted it. Cool. And I'm like to the point where like, all right, I'm gonna give you a run because I care about your dumb ass. But then it's like, bro, you do this backwards ass shit that makes me rethink why did I even think? Why did I even get to the point that I wanted to give you one? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It just brought me all the way backwards. Like, damn, this motherfucker pulled a UP on me. This motherfucker believed something in her head, and whatever she believed, she ran with it because she dead ass believed it. And that shit don't work with me. That shit just because she believed it don't make it true, and it don't work for me because I didn't even watch the shit that she believed. That she did. She conjured up this whole fucking storyline for something I didn't even fucking watch. For a post I did that wasn't even about her, has nothing to do with her, and this motherfucker trying to play connect the dots. I'm telling you, this some UP shit. She's trying to connect the dots to make her storyline make sense. And even if she did make it make sense, it's still not true. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you assumed all this shit up. I wrote this status. It had nothing to do with you at all. You wasn't even a thought process in my brain. If you shared something, I had no clue about it. So my whole thing is like, I don't know where you're coming from. I already knew when you wrote under that post that you was on some bullshit. And then when you wrote under that post, it already says, I already know that the person I'm writing this post about, I know they didn't mean nothing by it towards her. I know they didn't mean nothing by it towards her. They was trying to take a dig at the other person. But since that person just died and I care about them, it affected me. So I wrote something for the people that think like me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I took one little dig at the end that I was probably wrong about, but it had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with her. I ain't even put his name in the post because I'm not trying to start no trouble with him because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worth it. It's not worth no argument over. That's how you feel. You have your history with that person. Cool. But this is how I feel. And I don't know if other people feel the way I feel. I don't know if other people took that and it bothered them like it bothered me. But I put it out there because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. I treat everybody on this motherfucker the same. He might be the leader of our community. And I can honestly say that, whether he's here or not. I give him that all day. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna treat each and every one of you motherfuckers on the same level. So if I could say that to Sakina, why can't I say that to him? And when I'm saying it to him, I'm not even doing it in a way to start trouble, make content, or none of that. And then I see what these other niggas is trying to make it, and they're gonna do what they do regardless. I don't pay mind to them. You feel me? But when you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm gonna stand on that. Whether it was my mother, it could have been my mother, and I still would have felt the same way because that's how I felt about that situation. It don't mean they was dissing her. It's just to me, it affected me. It would bother somebody that really cared about that person. And I was just trying to put some understanding into the air. That's it. Wasn't trying to make it a big thing. Didn't have to be a back and forth. Didn't have to be a fucking argument. None of that. But then Sakina come from left field and make that shit about her and start playing connect the dots with whatever she got in her mind. That shit don't work for me. That shit don't work for me. Like, bruh, I fuck with you. You my homie. And you coming under here because you think my post is about you. But you must feel guilty about something. You feel guilty about sharing that post because I didn't even know you did what you did. But you felt guilty about it. That's why you're coming under my shit thinking it's about you and it ain't even about you. And I'm telling you, everything ain't about you. And that's not a good enough answer for you. That answer wasn't good enough. Everything, if somebody says, yo, everything ain't about you, the first thing I'm gonna think in my mind is like, oh, they're trying to tell me that the post ain't about me. I wrote that on the first line. When she wrote what she wrote, like this nigga tagging me. This is how people tell you a bad story. I didn't tag her name in the community wall post. I wrote a community wall post. She responded in the response section. When you click reply, it tags you so you know that I replied to what you said. I didn't fucking tag you to no post, but you want to tell the story as if I tagged you and I'm tagging you to post to make you go back and forth with me. The last thing I wanted to do was argue with you. Why would I want to argue with you with something I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about? And I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what you're fucking talking about, right? So now she's gonna leave out the part that after she comes into my comment section and I write, I don't know what you're talking or whatever I wrote. 20 minutes later, she wrote two community wall posts about me, taking shots at me. And I'm like, that's exactly what I knew she was gonna do as soon as she came into my chat. I don't know why, but I know she came in there on some bullshit. Now I'm trying to figure out what type of bullshit is you on and why. And now it all makes sense. She shared the post. She felt guilty and she thought I was talking to her. And it had nothing to do with you, bro. You came out of left field with this shit for me. And I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling like, wow. That's it. Like, where the fuck is you coming from with this? How are you making yourself part of this equation? And I'm not even thinking about you. And I'm trying to tell you I'm not thinking about you and you won't accept that. You still want to make it about you. I don't know how. And then you're gonna tell me, but Bam said, I don't give a fuck what Bam said. Since when does Bam make me do anything? And if that's what people think about me, that Bam can make me just do shit, like that's crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me. You know? Oh, and shout out to Risa. I like how Risa went over there and said, yo, Risa's a real motherfucker, y'all. Y'all gotta respect a real motherfucker that know how to play the middle. Risa went over there and said, yo, yeah, you wrong for this. And you know what? John's wrong for this. And if he disrespected you, I'm not, and that, yeah, that's disrespect. And I'm not going to tell you how to handle your disrespect, but you handle it how you feel accordingly. That's a real fuck. Reese is my homie. Reese is my motherfucking homie. And Reese is keeping it real with Sakina in a real way. That's how a motherfucker play the middle. I need y'all to take notes to what Reese just did. Risa went up there. She didn't sugarcoat shit. She stood on what she believed in. She knows where I'm wrong at. She know where the fuck Sakina was wrong at. And then she even said, Sakina, I can't tell you how to handle this. And I don't want to put myself in the middle of this. But you handle it how you feel you should need it. That's a real motherfucker giving you some real advice. And she probably fuck with me way more. And she's still real enough to tell you the real. You know what I'm saying? And she's still real enough to tell me that I'm wrong. That's gangster shit right there. You see that? I want everybody to take a note. I only seen a little bit of it, but take a note of the way she did it. And I ain't see anybody else that went up there. But that was some real shit to me.
Hey Frankie, hey Bonnie.
What
Listen, happy Sunday to everybody. Everybody. I think it's a really just misunderstanding. I think if you all could communicate. And one thing that I do want to say that you were wrong about, and I want you maybe to kind of take it out of your vocabulary. And I think that's what she's most offended by, the fact that you call her the B word. And I'm trying to stop cussing.
Yo, Mimi, she trying to hang on to anything, Mimi. She said I called
Okay.
her a tweaker when I said she was tweaking.
Sometimes
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
this is
gonna
what I'm
tell you.
telling you. I didn't wait, Mimi. I didn't said I was tweaking before on my own post. Like, yo, the time I went out on Rocket, I wrote on my own post, yo, I tweaked out that day. I don't fucking do drugs. I'm not a fucking tweaker. Yo, that's like saying for us, tweaking could mean exactly what she said too for us, but it also could be like, yo, I'm bugging. I was bugging out. Imagine if I said, yo, I was bugging out that day when I argued with Rocket. I was bugging out. I was tweaking. That's how we talk. That's our lingo. And I done said it about myself. I'm not no fucking drug addict. I don't think she's a drug addict. But now I say, yo, you tweaking. Oh, you called me a tweaker. You know I ain't call you no fuck. Are you on drugs to be a tweaker, bro? So how you a tweaker?
Well,
How could you be a
I
tweaker
thought
if you don't do
tweaking mean
drugs?
tripping.
Yeah, yo, it mean both. It mean the from and where I'm from, it mean what she said, but that applies to somebody
Okay.
that's on drugs. Oh, nah, they tweaking. If you see a drug addict tweaking, like you got nah, they tweaking. And then if you see somebody like if you're talking about yourself or your peoples, nah, they was tweaking yesterday at the party. They was tweaking. They was bugging out. Yo, they was bugging the fuck out. That's just like saying, yo, they was bugging the fuck out. They was tripping. Either however you use it in the sentence. That's all. And if that she don't use drugs, so why would the fuck you think I'm calling you a tweaker? That's me thinking she's just looking for more shit to hang on to because she wrong. Instead of just being wrong, you looking for something else to substantiate your whole stupid ass argument. I don't have beef with you
Can,
before or after that.
can I
I
give
don't
you
have
my
beef with
point
her
of
right
view?
now. She's just stupid for doing this whole shit.
Can I give you my point of view? And at the same thing, I told Sakina. I mean, I think you were just aggravated from the whole thing. Period. And because she shared it, she felt like he was talking to her. But I told her the this is what I told
I'm
Sakina.
mad
The
she
last
made it
part
about
of the
her.
yeah, yeah.
It
The
had
last
nothing to
part of
do
it
with
make it
her.
mean that exactly.
That's all it
And I
was.
just
Yo,
think
bro, it's
it
like
went too
if you
far.
ask me, I say, yo, Sakina, everything ain't about you. That should have been enough to
Right.
say, yo, bro, I'm not talking about you at all. At all. That like that's what that means to me. If somebody says, yo, Sakina, everything ain't about you, you should have knew, oh, my bad, John. I thought you was talking about me. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or
But did you
whatever.
hold on, Frankie? Did you say it that way, or did you say you trying to make everything about you? You know, it
Either
ain't
way,
always what
either
you
way,
say.
it's
Sometimes
both.
it's how you say it.
Either way, it's both the same. Because it's like, yo, bro, she thinks she think she's not with me 24/7 in my life, but she done came up and jury judged and everything that I done seen Bam's video, and because I heard what Bam said, I had to go make a play on her. Like, what the fuck? You know how stupid that sounds to me? That Bam said
Right,
something, so now I'm
because
about
you
to
don't
move on
know
Sakina.
anything.
And Sakina's my friend. She must
Yeah.
not think she my friend. That fucking she think that Bam could make me move on her. Like, I don't do that shit to my friends, bro. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what perception she got of me, but I don't like it. I really don't like the perception she has of me.
But I think she thinking that you heard everything, and in the meantime, you don't know what the hell Bam been over there saying. But she got them
I don't even
coming
know
at
what
her
the
all
fuck
types of
Sakina
way.
talking about. But
I
yo,
know.
cause Bam,
That's my point. You don't
she
know.
think Bam make me move, Bam make you move, nigga. Cause you just popped off on me and I had no problems with you. I have nothing bad to say about you or nothing. And when I do, I say it to you. I say it to you directly.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have to think that I'm feeling subliminal about you when I say it to you all the time. And we argue
She
about it and everything. So what the fuck?
and
How could
she
she
hit the
think
piano
that? We
Frank.
get into so many nah, bro. She didn't. She talk like she's over there lying. She want me to beat up the retarded nigga. I'm like, nigga, I done murked that nigga face off. You feel me? You trying to pump a retarded nigga to get killed? Like you dumb as fuck. And then she talking all this red shit. I beat all of them niggas up. I ain't never ducked no invite from name one of these people on YouTube since day one, and they ain't one of them got here yet. I don't know why they be playing with me like this. You feel me? And this supposed
So
to be
you
my friend. Now she over here talking about this retarded ass sucker punk me. The retarded ass one that nigga I had to pick up my son in 20 minutes from that time. And the bus didn't come on time. That's why it took me longer to come outside. I'd have been melted that motherfucker. If he was out there and I could have got out there when I wanted to, and I had to pick up my son 10, 20 minutes from the bus stop from that time, nigga, I'd have turned that motherfucker into grilled cheese with no problem. If let him would have did that an hour before the fucking bus pickup time, it would have been a whole different story. I could have been there in 5 minutes. Turn this motherfucker into grilled cheese. And you want me to turn them into grilled cheese because you think I'm pussy, and then at the same time you're gonna say, I respect you for apologizing. The nigga retarded. If he wasn't retarded, it'd have been a whole different movie. A whole different movie. Name one of these normal niggas came over here playing this video game shit around my neighborhood. Name one of these normal niggas with a regular brain did that. Who the fuck comes to the projects acting like you want to do fake pull-ups? Niggas not from here. Out of his mind. It's out of town and shit. Real
let
niggas
me
don't
ask you a
do that.
question. Did you really mean everything you said about her as y'all was going back and forth? Because I don't think you meant everything, and I really don't think she
I
meant
heard no, I heard what the
everything.
fuck she said. I heard what the fuck she said.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, you wanna be unfiltered? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Cause yo, I ain't never
Okay.
had a broke ass bitch come at me like that. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? And
hey,
yo,
okay. Let's not
Frankie,
call
Frankie.
Frank.
Okay,
Yeah,
Frank.
let's not do that. Let's not. Are you
yo, she
open?
over here lying on me,
Listen,
fucking making up
listen,
shit.
bro.
She not even telling y'all the story right. That's what fucked me up. Oh, let me get
Listen.
back to the story because before y'all came up, she's in my comment section. I say it's not about you, right? Or whatever you said, I
Mm,
said, Vonnie. I don't know. You got to
Uh-huh.
check it. Whatever the facts is, the facts is. But I know I ain't disrespecting when I say, yo, everything ain't
No,
about you
it
or
wasn't
whatever I said.
disrespect. You just say stop trying to make everything
All
about
right.
you, something like that.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
after that, she made 23 minutes later, because that's what I seen the time. It said two community wall posts back to back, her talking about me. And I'm like, see what this bitch is doing? She came in my shit. Tell her it's not about her. She's still going with it. She's supposed to be my homie. Fuck her. Fuck her. She on bullshit. She trying to make content. It's the end of the month. She trying to meet the threshold. I don't know what it is. But these are all the thoughts that coming through my head when I don't know why she coming at me. Or I don't know where the fuck you coming from.
okay, but where is the disrespect coming? Like with the name calling, I think that's her main
Cause that
thing.
bitch agitating me, bro.
But
Kick rocks, bro. I told her kick rocks. I
Frankie,
told her kick rocks, bro. Kick
that's not
rocks. Cause if you gonna come
okay.
to my page starting a fight with me over some
Okay.
shit I don't even know what you talking about, fuck you. I don't got time for that. I don't even know what she talking about. I don't even got a fair shot at now I know what she talking about, but I don't know even know where she was coming from till this morning. I'm like, bro, this is left field. Like, where you coming from?
Okay, so
Like
let's get
that,
back to the middle. Find your common ground. I want you to calm down. I want you to use your words. You're highly articulate. You don't have to cuss nobody out. I think that's where the disrespect is coming in.
nah,
And
if she a woman, act like a
you're not
woman.
listening to me.
I can
You're not
respect
listening.
women. She don't act like a woman. When have I cursed you out, Mimi?
Not
When have
listening,
I cursed?
Frankie.
Come on.
Listen.
She over here, no, she taking shots. She said shit like, oh, this is why I start cursing at her. Oh, I'm not your other friends you talk to. Who you talk to? Last people I had an argument with was fucking Glib and Carla. One, me and Carla never had an argument a day of our life. You know what I'm saying? Me and Carla been on good terms since day one, A1. So you know what I'm saying? You don't know our relationship. And Glib, y'all niggas don't know Glib. I don't know if you think Glib is pussy or something. Glib is not pussy. Glib was one of the first niggas I was beefing with out here that could hold his own against me. And I fucking told him I don't want no problems. In a real way. Out of all the niggas on here, I came to him like, yo, I don't want it with you, bro. He checked me in day one. Either he sent me some shit. I was like, nah, you got it. I don't want no problems. You straight up. So I don't know when they see me talking to him, they don't know him. So I guess they think that I'm talking to him crazy and I talk to all of my friends. This nigga not scared of me. If he was a punk, then I get where you coming from, but y'all don't know him. That motherfucker, he not scared of not one of y'all neither. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all reading the book wrong. I'm talking to my friends the way we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he felt I was being disrespectful, then they wouldn't fuck with me. He would say, John, fuck you. Kick rocks. The same way I just said. Everybody
Yeah,
got a
but
misconception
you're
of
not
what's
talking
going
to
on.
Leo, and you don't.
No, but
You
they
wouldn't.
saying that I'm talking sideways to my friends, and that's why I talk to them like that. They're creating the narrative. That now I argue with Carla, now I talk to my friends like that. I
No,
argue with Glib,
now
now I
I
talk to my.
listen.
Come
I'm getting
on,
ready to
kill
speak
that
up
shit.
for you right here. I'm getting ready to speak up for you because you and I talk, and you never, and we've had some disagreements, but you don't talk to me in that manner.
Because you don't
I
carry yourself
already
like that.
have my
You carry
name.
yourself like a woman. You carry yourself like a real woman. So you can't disrespect nobody that don't open up that door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people never give you that chance to disrespect them on that level because they don't do it to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these people, she came in here hot over something she believes. And it's like, bro, you might believe what you believe, it don't make it true. I had no intention of talking about you. The person I'm talking about didn't even say nothing. Nor do I even want problems with them. I'm keeping my opinion as my opinion. Everybody got their own. If it was anybody else, I would have said how I said. And that's how I'm keeping it. I'm treating it like I'm treating everybody else. Ain't nobody no different.
Yeah,
And
I'm
these
not
niggas
trying to
want to put
take
a
your
dub on it.
opinion away from you because I feel like you have a right to feel the way you feel. It's just the way it comes across. And I think to her, all in respect for her and her situation, we know
Bro,
that she listen,
imagine you, so imagine
now
me coming
listen,
at you and you don't know why I'm coming at you though. I'm
but
coming
listen,
at you, we're friends. And you're like, wow, John would come at me like that and I don't even know the reason yet. That's how I'm looking at like, yo, you ain't give me the respect enough to even tell me what the fuck is really going on or explain all whatever you knew in your head. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is in her head. She couldn't wait for me to hit a live, John hit a live, hit the link so I could tell you what's going on. And then see if you want to yell at me or not. This bitch just conjured this whole shit up. This is what I'm saying. She you peed the shit out of me right now. She came up with some shit in her head. She said I watched Van's video. She said I knew that she shared her post. She said this, and that. And I'm like, motherfucker, what else did I know? What else did I do? Keep going. Keep going. What else is your story going to say about me? She putting this whole story together without even checking in with me, see if it's even factual. Come on, bro. She already has this conjured up in her head, and she was going to do this regardless because she believed it. And this is what I'm saying. She's stupid. Because if your brain process took you this far into this shit without even checking in with me to see if it was real, you just did all this by yourself. Now you just irritated the fuck out of me on a day that I'm about to go out and chill. You got me all irritated in the morning. Like for what? I don't even got problems with you still. You're just a dickhead today and yesterday. I can't say that. I can't say you being a dickhead. That's
that's
how I
better
feel
than
about her.
listen, it's the disrespect of calling her I'm gonna say a bitch. That's where, and I think, listen to me. I think once you called her that, that's where the breakdown in communication came.
Yo,
From that
this
point,
bitch want me
listen,
to body
now
the
listen
retarded
to me,
nigga.
Frank.
You know what I'm saying? Like she want me to body the retarded nigga on the bus. Like
We
how
gotta
you gonna
get
pump me
I'm
up to
trying to
body
get
the
to
stupid
where,
nigga? That's
listen,
why I'm
I'm trying.
calling her that. Like she don't know me from a hole in the wall. You don't know what I do to him. That's why I'm calling her the B word. Cause I'm like, yo, bro, something really bad would have happened to that dude, and I could have gotten in trouble. And you over here calling me a punk for apologizing to him? And you don't know me from a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? This is all like that's why I called her the B and all of that. That's what I did. Cause she don't know what I would have did to this dude, and you play
Okay,
with me like
but I
that.
think, but you're not listening to me. So once you called her that, then she didn't. In my opinion, this is just my opinion, because if a man called me or you called me that, then there's gonna be a
But
breakdown in communication because I'm gonna start saying, you know what I'm saying?
Mimi,
So
Mimi,
at
would
that
you have
point,
yourself in that predicament? Would you have yourself in that predicament though? Because I guarantee you, take John out the picture, put in any other motherfucker except one of the super good ones we got on here. Put in a regular motherfucker in my shoes right now and make it somebody else and let them make up mad shit on them and them know that they don't even know what's going on. You don't think they gonna I see these niggas fling the B word faster than me. I get it when I'm totally agitated. I done seen these niggas fling the B word off the rip and nobody say nothing. Nathan's. Nathan's. But when John do it, and I get it, this time I had tone in it. I don't like when I do it with tone. I had tone in it. I was mad. Yeah, they got me in my feelings.
yeah, you had a
But
little
motherfuckers
you
dropped the
had a
B
lot of
word for less.
vitriol
And
and
nobody
a
say
lot of
boo.
venom. You had a lot of vitriol and a lot of venom in it when you
Cause
said
I thought I was cool with her. I thought we cool. So if we
but
cool,
y'all are
why you
having
think I'm coming at you? If we cool.
y'all cool, but y'all having a breakdown in communication. Y'all not listening to one another. Y'all are hearing.
Bruh,
Listen,
this isn't her. It's a
bruh.
her thing. It's a her thing. It's not a John thing. It's a her thing. She need to
Y'all are
come to the
listening.
conclusion that
Listen,
she been
both
wrong.
of
If she
y'all.
would have said John, if she would have been wrong right there and left it there, the next day would have been the next day, like nothing happened. If she would have left it at yo, it's not about you, it would have been over right there. Because I never intended to even say nothing to her. I don't want to argue with her. There's no energy in me in here to curse her out or argue with her. That shit came out because she got me in my bag this morning. Straight up. If she ain't had me in my feelings, I wouldn't even have talked to her like that. She literally got me fucking mad. Literally. I was mad. I don't come on here mad. You feel me? I come on here laughing. She got me mad. That's why I was talking to her like that.
Okay,
Then with the
so
lying and all the extra shit and not telling them that you made statuses after she leaves conveniently leaves certain parts out. That's what fucked me up with her and make me think she like a swindler and a scammer. Because I'm like, only a swindler and a scammer would leave the like you got the whole storyline except for certain parts. Do you purposely leave it out? You purposely leave it out because you forget. You came to I wrote a post. You came into my shit, wrote under my shit. Then I replied, click the reply button. She says, if you wouldn't have been tagging me you wrote under the fucking post. I didn't tag you to no post and say, come over here. You wrote under the post and I replied to what you said. But she's telling the story like, oh, John keep tagging me to the post. You stupid motherfucker. You click reply and it automatically tags them. This shit is crazy. And then after that, she wrote two more community walls, and she ain't gonna tell you she did that. She's leaving that part conveniently out. So I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not playing dumb with you. You know what the fuck you did. You're wrong. If you'd have just left it that you was wrong last night, there's never been no issue. Like it would have went no further. You want to keep going and going and going and going, and then you transitioned into the morning. When I click on her shit, I'm in a good mood. I see her cursing me the fuck out, talking to me like a dog because I told her to kick rocks. Kick rocks means leave me the fuck alone. That's what that means. Why I'm fuck. Leave me alone. You getting me mad. Kick rocks. Leave me the fuck alone. Kick rocks. Now she's saying, oh, I called her a fiend because I said kick rocks because that's how they talk to fiends. Yeah, they do talk to fiends like that. But nigga, is you a fiend? That only applies to fiends. If you tell a regular person kick rocks, it means kick rocks. Beat your feet. Yeah, there's so many other ways to like don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split you. There's so many fucking ways, but she want to twist my
drop
terminologies
the link
and
for Mr.
misconstrue me
Warner.
on purpose.
Drop the link for Mr. Warner. I think both of y'all are guilty of only hearing
No, I'm
King
guilty
stuff.
for being disrespectful. That's
Yes,
it. That's
yes.
all I'm wrong for. I
And
didn't
then
start this
once
shit.
listen, I know I'm not saying you started it, and I think she misunderstood your community post. Or maybe it was too vague. I don't know. And I think what happened with Sakina, she's in an argument with Bam. It carries over to you drop something, a community wall
But
post.
Mimi, you see how she said Bam shit influenced me? Bam shit influenced you to think that I'm talking about you. So whatever she's
So
feeling towards me, it was really her that it influenced. It didn't influence me. She thinks Bam influenced me to talk about her. Bam influenced you to ask me about my post because you thought that it influenced me. That's the real situation. The fuck? That's crazy. They
hey,
mad at me for
Seven
what they
Daddy.
did.
Hey, Mr. Warner, how you doing, sis?
What up, Mr. Warner?
Can you hear us?
You can hear me, Mr. Warner?
Something that happened.
Mr. Warner, you went out real quick.
She'll come back.
Bruh, you don't think I make myself look bad calling her a bitch and all of
Yeah,
that stuff? I make myself look bad, bro. You think I want to look bad? You think I want to be a grown ass man calling the woman the B word? That shit look whack. That shit don't look good on me. I get
it
it. I'm
doesn't.
mad, yeah, but it don't look
Yeah.
good on me. But yo, sometimes people get you in your bag, son, and it's really like I really like this person sometimes, but I'm just like, bro, you on that bullshit. And this one was like, this wasn't our regular bullshit that we get into on the panel. I feel like this was some UP shit she just pulled on me. And then she on there saying, yeah, and something about you always on Michi. You see how quick she switched? You see how quick she switched? Now she ready to be. Oh, since when Michi ever been right about anything? So now, cause you mad at me, now, oh, so you always on Michi. Nick, I don't even think about Michi. Ever. Ever. Michi is irrelevant. The only time you see me talk about Michi is when you see me write it and say it out my mouth. Michi's more relevant than irrelevant. When I say people are irrelevant, some people are less than that to me. And Michi's one of those people. So I see how quick they ready to flip. You know what I'm saying? They mad at me. So now you ready to be docile to me. I mean to Michi. Out of all people, you couldn't pick a better person. Michi, get out of here. This is why I don't take people serious. They say shit like that, like Michi, really? The bitch with the mustache. Fuck out of here. Like this shit is crazy to me. That should be funny as hell to me, yo. I'll be on Michi too. Psych? Psych? Imagine if Michi crossed my head throughout the day. I feel like a fucking lame. You feel
Listen,
me?
a lot of people been calling my name lately, but you know what it is? It ain't what they say or what they call you, but it's what you answer to. And I ain't answering. I ain't answering to none of that. None of that. None of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not answering to none of it. Is and I feel like that's irrelevant to me, the argument. But I'm trying to get you and Sakina to a better place. That's what we really came to
Bro,
talk
I
about.
don't got a problem with her. She just on bullshit, bro. She just on bullshit. And you know what? If she had just she was wrong. And if she would have just been wrong in the beginning and just left it at that, she made this whole shit. It's like a fucking domino effect. And I'm more mad because you know when you see the whole shit happening before it happens, and you knew what it was gonna be the whole thing, and you really, really didn't want that, and that's what it ended up being anyway. Now I'm even more mad because like I seen it before it happened, nigga. As soon as you wrote in my comments, whatever you was asking me, I felt like all of this shit was gonna transpire. Imagine knowing everything that's gonna happen up until this day. Be right seconds before, as soon as you see her comment. Fuck, I hate being that cold with it, because that's why I'm this mad with it. Because I'm like, bro, you so fucking predictable. So, and then I even fell into the predictability too. It's even more crazier, knowing that it was gonna be that way. It's
Right,
crazy.
because if you seen it coming, you saying you had
Yup.
discernment that this was gonna happen, then you should have reacted in a different way. To this
And I
could have
blew it. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I said, you know what? I'm tired of your dumb shit. I'm tired of coddling motherfuckers. Kick rock. I wanted to respond to her like a normal motherfucker. And I can't. Because when you respond to them like you respond to a normal person, everybody in their fifis.
but listen. You got to think what you doing is Frankie. You got a son. Do you want your son out here calling young women bitches when they get mad?
Bro,
That's the
I'm
first.
not around him doing that shit. I
But
walked out.
but you never know what children overhear. You don't know
Yeah,
what they
I
over.
walked out. I walked out. I literally walked out.
Okay, but sometimes they still hear you. They just because you walked out didn't mean that he didn't duck behind a wall
And
or
we
something.
wasn't even in the same room, but I walked down to a whole nother room down the
Okay,
hall.
I'm saying that to use that as an analogy.
I know I got you. I don't do that shit in
Yeah,
front of my kid.
yeah. We
I
don't
don't be
want
on
to.
YouTube in front of my
Right.
kid.
But we don't want him to think that as soon as he gets mad, the first thing he's gonna go, bitch.
Nah,
Yeah. So but
never.
I'm saying this is what I'm saying. We are training a young man, a young brown man. And it's real
He
disrespectful
white.
to a woman of color, especially a black woman, to be called the B word. So I think once that happened, y'all just got on a whole different level of disrespect. She didn't
Man,
hear you.
no, no.
Listen,
She was trying
if
to
you
hang on to
listen,
anything to
Frankie,
substantiate her wrong.
I'm
She's trying
not
to
substantiating.
substantiate her wrong. Yo, listen, he said
She's
bitch, so
wrong
now I'm gonna hang
for
on to
bringing.
that.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna hang on
She's
to him saying
wrong
bitch
for
after all
bringing
the
in
wrongs I did to
all.
him.
You not feel it. She's wrong. You're wrong for what you call her. She's wrong for calling you all the other stuff
Bro,
that
if
you
somebody finds something along the way, that's not fair. Of course, yo,
agree.
after you done took me to that point, and now I'm acting crazy. Now you're gonna tell me I'm wrong for acting crazy. Obviously, but you done did 75% to take me to that point.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying? Like, bro, cut it out.
sometimes you just gotta listen. Sometimes you just gotta, if you in that headspace where you don't want to deal with something, you feel like it's trivial to you, then wait till you in a better headspace to where you're calm and that you could communicate
Bro,
effectively.
I left her chat. I didn't even keep
Okay,
I wrote. I
okay, but
went in there. I wrote what I wrote because she was talking mad shit. I didn't click. I clicked on there and say, "Oh, this is what they talking about me today." Oh, click on it. She talking mad big shit. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I wrote what I wrote. And guess what? I said, you know what? Let me just fucking leave because I'm gonna make it worse. I'm just make it 10 times worse. I just left. And then after that, I was just trying to chill. And I keep tuning in every fucking 30, whatever, because you know she's gonna be on live for 13 hours. She need content.
oh Jesus.
Yo, who the fuck go on live beef for 24 hours every single day of the month, nigga? She the most beefing channel. She got an eternal beef with 2300 that's stupid and will never end. Like, come on, this motherfucker lives for this shit. She lives for dumbass shit. This is right up her alley. You gonna tell me this is not in her character to pick up a stupid ass beef and procrastinate the fuck out of it because you got nothing better to do in real life? That's why I said, read you a fucking book. Find you something to do.
Hey y'all, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Miss
Yeah.
Warner.
I had to do some investigation before I came up here to run my mouth.
Okay. See if you can get
John,
Frankie because he's not listening to you.
John,
Yeah.
John, I think that you and Sakina is totally having a miscommunication. I
Mm-hmm.
think that Sakina think that you're coming at her in response to her and Bam having the same argument about Drop and why we weren't going against Drop for coming at the faith. So it looked like that you're following behind Bam when you actually wasn't. You was just expressing yourself about Drop. That's why Sakina dropped under there saying, "No, I'm not trying to make this about me." She was doing that. She was talking about the Bam incident when you were not talking about that. Then you
Yeah.
starting to tell her that she was irrelevant, and y'all started to get in a hostel and to kick the rocks, and everything started following up.
Yeah, but
But
wait,
the
wait,
start
Mr.
of the
Warner.
fight,
Right before that part, right before the relevant part, she
mhm.
did two community posts that she's not telling everybody about.
No,
And
I
then I got mad, started writing into her in my
she
post.
did. She said that she
She's
seen some
irrelevant.
weird. She said she seen some weird crap that was about to start and some other stuff. But I was giving you what happened when you first made your post and she went under it and why the misunderstanding got started. Now you and her going back and forth and telling them to kick rocks. Now that stuff happened 21 hours ago. You and her started talking to each other disrespectfully 13 hours ago. I just looked at both of y'all posts going back and forth over at Bam's, over at yours, and everything. It's timing. Y'all just got off to a bad argument, a misunderstanding. And honestly, I don't know how to do nothing but keep it real. I think that you and Sakina got like a little something going on quietly that y'all keep tapping around every now and then that
Yes.
bring y'all right here. And I think that's what is happening again. Y'all so quick. Y'all already got y'all intuitions about each other or what it is you feeling. So soon as one of y'all say something wrong, y'all already on go.
They own it.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't think, and that's what I think happened. And I'm just being
That's
100.
exact. Nah, that's you summed it up perfect.
Frankie, you got a bad echo.
It's not me. We gotta mute when Mr. Warner talks.
Oh, I don't hear echo at all.
Yeah, it's bad.
On my end,
Yeah, I think it's when you talk. I thought it was when you
No,
talk.
this is what happens. When no look, when we mute, Mr. Warner sounds good. When Mr. Warner mutes, we sound good.
They don't even know who you are. What? Is what? Is Mimi?
When me and Mimi mute, you sound good.
They can't hear you.
When you mute, me and Mimi sound good.
Oh, they saying that it was Mimi. Somebody else in my house listening. My sister listening. I'm trying to get her in tune and looks listening to uh YouTube a little bit.
Mr. Warner, go on mute real quick. All right, so when Mr. Warner's off mute, me and Mimi echo. So when me and Mimi hit the mute button, Mr. Warner's clear. When Mr. Warner hits the mute button, I'm clear and Mimi is clear. Do y'all understand now?
I
That's
do.
all.
Except for you all are always clear with me. I don't hear the echo at all.
So on Mr. Warner's side, it always sounds clear. On my side, I hear the echo.
You don't. Oh, my sister said she don't hear. You hear the echo out there? Oh, she said what she hear is the two of you echoing.
Yeah, but if you go on mute, we don't echo.
Right, but she's talking about what she hearing out of her phone.
I understand what's going on. Maybe you have to just drop down and come up one more time.
Mimi, let me hear you talk.
Hello, can you hear me?
You clear.
She echoing.
And see, she's clear to me.
Everything sounds clear on yours, but on ours, for me and Mimi, it echoes.
So do I need to drop down? Is what I'm trying to gather. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
because
come
the
back
first
up.
time you came up, you didn't have the echo. But now you do. And it could be, you know what? You said you have somebody else that's listening to it on their phone, and that could be the echoes coming from.
But I'm not
Just trust
getting
me.
that.
Listen, just trust me. Trust me. If Mr. Warner drops down and comes back up, it will be fine. It will fix itself. Yeah, now we good. You
Yeah.
know what it is? I understand what's going on. I really do. Just sometimes it needs to reboot. It's something with the headphones, depending on what headphones. Sometimes I could be perfect if somebody else will come up and it'll knock my headphones out. So I'll have to double back. You have to understand the configurations of it. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
figure it out as you're doing it. John Frank not wrong this time. His post wasn't about her. One thing about her about is calling her name out, but it took a whole while to get there. I feel like you should just block them, other move on. Yeah, yo, if we're gonna keep arguing, I'm gonna have to block her because it's like I really like her and I be trying to get along with her. But listen, if you gonna put me in some shit that I don't even know about and you don't have the patience to at least wait to hit the live and say, John, pull up, and I come on the live and tell me the whole presentation first, then I'd have been like, I never seen Bam, and you would have never been mad. Or I would have told you they didn't influence me. You would have never been mad. But you didn't ask me that. You know what I'm saying? And I answered how the fuck I wanted to answer. I'm having a good time. And I knew as soon as you wrote in there, you was on some bullshit. I just didn't know why. Now I know why, because you thought it was about you, but it wasn't. And you kept going with the bullshit because you wrote two community posts after some bullshit's about to start up. Yeah, you the one starting it up. You premeditated it and doing it by yourself first. And now I done made myself look bad by responding back to your fucking stupidity. And now I'm bad too. Now I'm in the bad too. Now we both in the bad. The fuck? Now
Okay.
I'm in the bad. Now
Oh,
we
that's
good, Mr.
We good now?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had to go close out so much shit. That's what took me so long to come back up here.
And I kind of want to piggyback off what Mr. Warner said. I kind of think you and Sakina may have some unresolved issues because y'all can disagree on the slightest of things. And then once y'all do, it's a big blow up and it gets to this level of disrespect when it never should get to this
Well,
point.
it's never gotten to this level of disrespect. I think that now that y'all have reached this level of disrespect, John and Sakina, do y'all want to talk about it or do y'all just want to block each other?
Or move on. Maybe, yeah, move
Just
on.
block each other,
Bruh,
period.
it's not worth talking about it because you know why? I would only be talking about it if it was like not gonna happen again. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of talking about it and then a month from now it happens again? and then I'm really gonna be tight. Because I'm like, what's the point of us talking about it? We're not gonna try. This ain't one
All
of our
right.
stupid ass arguments on the panel that we be having. Because I already done accepted those. I said, this is the chemistry. I gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this other one was something different. I'm like, this was some UP shit, bro. You believe this and you push that and you push the narrative. And for me, it wasn't that. And
Yeah, I
I
don't think
still
it
got no
was that
problems
for
with you.
her
I'm
either.
irritated about the
But John,
stupidity.
in fairness to both of y'all, being honest, you know how it is. You already beefing with motherfuckers, and she did have people coming after her, and then you came in right in the middle of that. She probably should have shut up. You probably shouldn't have never made a post. There's a whole lot of I should, I could, I would have that didn't happen. I see it now as both of y'all being exactly alike. I don't even see why y'all had to do posts and shit about it. Because I know a
I
lot of
can't.
people can't stand posts to be done about them.
You're right, but I came at hot. I came in hot because it's like it wasn't even the
But
person I'm
John,
talking to.
regardless of
It's
how you
you.
came in
You know what I'm
hot,
saying?
being fair, regardless of how hot you was, if you don't want nobody making posts about you, then you should be the number one person that don't make posts about people that you
But
fuck
you know
with.
what, Misty? This is what I'm saying. Me expecting shit, I expected either nothing or the person that was about to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Not a motherfucker that is not about coming from left field. That's what kind of irked
Look,
me. I'm like, bro, I fuck with you. What's your issue? You
I
think
don't
I got
think
the
y'all
issue?
fuck
What's
with
your
each
issue if
other.
you
I
think I'm
think,
on you?
honestly, I don't think that y'all really fuck with each other. I don't want to drag this out to have Sakina the need to come back and address a whole bunch of bullshit, or
I'm
you to
over
come
it.
back and address a whole bunch of bullshit because y'all share the same subscribers
Facts.
and nobody is going to make choices because if y'all don't like each other, then don't fuck with each other. It's just that simple. Don't put the whole damn community in the middle of it.
That's what
I
I was
don't.
relatively
This ain't one
upset.
of them things where you got to be in the middle of it. You know what I'm
No, this
saying?
is
It's
how
just a me and
YouTube
her
works.
thing.
John, you dealing with this
Yeah.
ain't one of those days of how it works. This is how YouTube works. People love you as much as they love Sakina and love Sakina as much as they love you. They don't
Right.
My
even want to
people's
see
is
y'all
over there.
arguing. Wait a minute, John. They don't even want to see y'all arguing. In a minute, they ain't gonna feel like they supposed to be in neither one of y'all chat because one coming for the other. So
Thank
y'all
you.
do put y'all subscribers in bullshit when we being selfish and ain't looking at the big picture of everything.
Look, I'm over it.
We
I just want
all one
space.
big that's what Risa and everybody mean about we're one big family. We all share the same people. This
So
is
till I
YouTube and
get,
how
I'm
it works.
over it. Till I get my space, and I'm over it. And you know what? Give me my
Okay.
space.
Then we're
That's
gonna
it.
stop talking about it and it's over.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. So what are you doing about your trip? I thought you was going somewhere. What you doing on damn YouTube anyway?
It got canceled because by the time I was gonna jump out, I thought it was till
Mhm.
like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I had the babysitter. They telling me no, it's at 2. So by the time I get out there, it would have ended. So
Mhm.
now I try to switch it up. I plan for like there's another shit from 3 to 11. I'm trying to switch my babysitting time to that time and see if I can go to that one. So I'm trying to shift it, you know. So I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
leaving out of here till like 4:30. So
So
I'm
you've been
just
up there
trying to.
selling your laboo-boos. Everybody, look, as soon as everybody get mad at you, they come for your fucking laboo-boos. What are you
I
doing with
know,
them
right?
laboo-boos?
I know, right? I sold them. I mean we sold yesterday 3. Yeah. We
How
Okay.
sold
much you
like
sell
3
them for?
yesterday. They wasn't trying to pay the hundo. Like people that I fuck with, I guess they
Mhm.
got money and they don't care because I'm selling to strippers and shit. They don't mind paying the fucking hundred. To them is they see the value. But these other people in the rich areas, they looking at it, even if they rich, they still not even trying to pay fucking double the price of what it really costs. So imagine 100. I'm charging triple the price. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
these motherfuckers, they ask me. I tell them straight up, it costs $30 because you gotta have the whole pitch. I'm like, yo, I'm a reseller. They cost $30 on the site. The reason I could put the price at what I want is because it takes a month to get to you, and then on top of that, it's hard to get. It takes you like 4 hours to acquire one. They done set it up where it's damn near a video game that you got to like win it to play it. They made it into a game to like actually get it. It's not something you could go to the store, add to the cart, and buy. The server can't hold that many people when they do the drop. The server crashes. You literally gotta have patience and be there for 4 hours, two phones, multiple credit cards. So the amount of work you put in, yeah, you damn near working for that fucking $100. You earned it. It's not even like it's a free $100. It's like you had to put in that work, and you know what I'm saying? I put in time to get that shit. My time cost it. That's
That's a
all.
bad
Mm.
marketing plan to tell people what you paid for it and then what
Nah,
your
but
listen, I understand what
it's
you're
real.
saying.
It's real because you
I
can't get it. Even
understand
if
what
I
you're
tell
saying
you, take
about
my
your
number.
time.
No, take my number because once you do your due diligence, you still can't get it. And
Yeah.
let's say you need it for your son's birthday tomorrow. Here's my number. Once you do your due diligence and see everything I'm saying checks out, there's people that called me and said, I'm going to meet up with you next week because you were right. They didn't feel me right there when I said it to them, but I told them the honest to God truth. And when
I
you give them the
understand what you're
truth,
saying.
that now they got to realize, am I going to trip over another something dollars over something I can't get? I can't get a hold of it. And then I have to make sure it's authentic. You have to make sure, how can this person explain to me and authenticate it to me? I could tell you things that other people can't tell you, so you know the real deal from the fake deal. This was what comes on the box. This is where these serial numbers you type in on the
Yeah, that's
website.
what you market that it's authentic. But as far as telling them what your markup is, I understand that you need to be compensated for the time and the effort that you
But
put in.
guess what, Mimi? If you don't tell them the price and they Google the price and they see what it is, but they don't understand the rest of it, they're gonna think you're trying to scam them. So
But the
that's
thing
why you
is,
have to
John,
put
I
it
get
all.
what Mimi, I get what both of y'all are saying, is that you want them to know that they're getting an authentic one and the research and stuff that you have to go through to make sure that they getting the real thing. That you don't tell them the details in your markup. It's just
Right,
that I can guarantee you that this one is authentic. You're not getting any of them fake ones that people out here selling. That's a fraud, and you're gonna waste your money on. This is authentic, and they're rare, and they're rare.
No.
That's the,
Yep.
that those are the two reasons for them to be $100, not the fact that you went and you did your extra work because they don't care about that.
right.
No, the other people know. There's more to it. There's way more to it. The other people know that you can only get it from Pop Mart or a Pop Mart vending machine. And these motherfuckers show up to the mall at 5 in the morning, wait till 10, and be in front of the vending machines and buy that shit the fuck out. So you'll never get a chance at a vending machine one.
Right.
Right?
So
And
so
also, wait, they don't sell it at the stores. You don't know
But
that.
John,
Most
none
people
of that
don't know that
matters.
if you go to the store, they don't sell it there at
But
all. You
that's
go to the
okay.
store to buy your kids something and you can't come out with nothing.
But
And they
you
have
know
these
what?
stores
But
in every mall.
John, but let me tell you this: if you were standing on one corner, you was telling me the hard work that you did to do this and to do that, and that's the reason why you was selling it for $100, and it could be a man across the street that's selling it for 120, and he was like, I can guarantee you this is authentic. You getting the real thing. You can go anywhere else. It's hit or miss that you get it. But if you don't want to buy it now, you can do your research and this is my number. Don't have to say nothing else. And now buy his 120. Because I can believe his story better than yours. I don't care about what you talking about. I care about what he talking about.
Yeah,
That he
but I'm
can
not pitching
guarantee
it.
you.
I'm pitching it to the collector. I'm not
And there's
pitching it
even the collector
to
know
the
too. You telling the collector what the collector already know then.
no, but the random person don't know. They're not trying to pay that type of money for a dog. That's the
listen,
common person.
listen,
The
Okay.
listen,
common
Some people
parent
you
is not
can't tell.
trying to pay a
Mimi,
$100 to buy their
huh?
kid a dog.
Mimi, one
That
thing that I'm gonna tell you about John is that when you say stuff and you know that you done said it to him clear enough, you
Mhm.
have to leave it alone. Let him walk away and think about what you said, and he'll come back a day or two later and be like, "Oh, okay, now I see what you were saying."
Yeah, I
no, she
understand
right,
what you're
Otherwise,
but
saying.
you're
y'all don't
gonna sit up here
understand
and
the
you're gonna
market.
argue forever. No,
Listen,
I don't have to
Yeah.
understand your market, but
No,
I've
this
been.
ain't this
I
is
under
it's not my
listen.
market. This is
you're not
marketed
listening
different.
to
John,
what
John, you
Brian.
got to be willing to listen. We not talking
Yeah,
about
but y'all don't
anybody's
y'all
market.
trying to make me
John,
understand and I can't make y'all
you not
understand.
trying to listen to nobody else. I'm not even
Cause
talking
I
about what you're talking
understand
about.
y'all. I
I'm not even
understand y'all.
talking about what
I
you're
can't make
talking
y'all
about anymore.
understand.
Okay,
All
Mimi,
right,
he
but
didn't
I'm still
stop
talking about
listening
it.
now, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop.
All right, tell Mimi what to do, but not me. Look, Anyway,
That's
like I
not
was
what I'm
saying,
saying. Listen, what I'm saying.
no, no.
And just let me get this out. Just let me get it out. Just go on mute for just a second.
But
Me,
you know what? I understand
I'm
where
not
y'all
even
coming
talking
from,
about
and y'all over
marketing anymore.
explain. But I'm on the last topic, and you going to a new topic. So now I got to double back. I'm
I'm
still
not on
talking about that. I'm
people
still talking about that.
no,
That's why Mr. Warner jumped off because I was still talking about that. That's why. And you're gonna change the topic on me, and I'm not with it. I
I
want to
thought
still
you
talk
moved
about
the
what I was
topic
just talking
because I
about.
wasn't gonna talk
I
about it.
want to talk about what I was just talking about because a motherfucker will educate you to the fullest and you could actually understand where they're coming from. And when you try to educate them in something that they haven't even did their due diligence on, they try to shut you down and they haven't did their research. This is what I'm saying. One person is understanding, which is me,
Oh,
but
Jesus.
they not trying to do the same shit they telling me to do. Come on,
This
bro. I
is
don't got
what
time
I'm
for that.
telling you.
I've been
I'm
studying this shit for damn
listen,
near 3 months. And motherfuckers don't
I'm not
understand what they
taking
talking about. And
away
they trying to tell me
from
about
nothing.
what I'm doing.
I'm not trying to
Nah,
take
I'm
away
good,
from
bro. I
thank
understand it
you.
works both
Are you
ways.
gonna listen or
No,
I'm gonna
because I'm
drop
still
down?
talking. Drop. I'm still talking. That's why. Motherfuckers don't let me
Jesus.
finish my thought. Let me finish talking. Let me finish saying what the fuck I want to say. I've been understanding y'all. I let y'all motherfuckers kick some regular shit, some simple ass shit to me over and over and over. And I tell y'all, I overstand. I don't understand. I overstand. But how y'all motherfuckers make me listen to y'all so much, and I can't even make y'all understand the one thing you try to teach me? Nah, it worked both ways, bro. This elder shit go too far sometimes. I be over it. I be over this whole elder shit. The elders swear they know, and they don't understand the nuances of things. They really don't understand the nuances of things. They understand what they know, and they right. But now when you try to build on that, they not wanting to listen to you. Nigga, why I gotta listen to you and you don't want to listen to me? And I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, and you fucking don't. But even though you don't, I'm still letting you talk and I'm still listening. But now when it's my turn to talk, the one that knows what the fuck you talking about, you don't want to listen. The fuck out of here. Like, I get it. I get it. But y'all need to get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get it. Meet me in the middle. Yo, parents just don't understand. You ever heard that song by Will Smith? Parents just don't understand, yo. I be up here sometimes. I can never get my full thought off on my fucking panel. Let me jabber once. Let me be long-winded once on my own shit, please. One time. You know what I'm saying? I'm too fair on my own fucking panel. I gotta bulldoze on my own panel. The fuck? I'm not trying to bulldoze on my own panel. But let me talk sometimes. I let motherfuckers talk for 3 and 4 minutes. Sometimes I go on mute. Sometimes I fall asleep. I dead drift off sometimes because niggas be talking so much. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait till they done. Cause literally you gotta let them get it the fuck out. Because if they don't get it the fuck out, they will interrupt your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, get it the fuck out. You done? All right, now I can finally talk. But then when you finally talk, it's an interruption. I'm not jacking it, bro. I'm not jacking. I just want fair. I love everybody. I just want fair. That's it. I just want fair. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being real. Real and disrespectful is two different things. I haven't disrespected y'all once. I love the shit out of y'all. But me saying let me talk is not disrespectful. Sorry. Let me talk on my own panel. And then once you would have let me finish, I'd have gave you the same time I just took. I gave you the same time I just took. Feel me? Can't get mine off when everything they said before that, before we talked about the Labubu shit, I agreed with them. Uh, well, Mimi, I agreed with 50%, and Mr. Warner, I agreed with 100% because she basically summarized the whole shit correctly in my mind. You know what I'm saying? The way I feel like it happened, she summarized it in a fair way. I heard the way Teresa summarized it in a fair way. I heard Vonnie summarize it in a fair way. Mimi, I still think Mimi did it in a fair way too, just not as fair as they put it out. That's all. That's my opinion on that. That's not being disrespectful. I agree with Mr. One 100%. But when we got up to the Labubu shit, I don't agree. It's that simple. It don't mean nothing but that. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. I'm not gonna agree with a motherfucker 100%. I just agree with you on everything you said when it came to me and Sakina because you was right. You was right. That's why I agree with you. But if I feel like you're not right, I'm not agreeing. It is what it is. It's not disrespectful. If you keep crying, what the baby's gonna do? I started that. Don't hit me with my line. I stole that from Taylor Made fucking 10 years ago. And I ain't stopped using it since. Ask none if I stole that shit from Taylor Made. You feel me? I'm chilling. I'm about to smoke another blunt. Listen, I love the shit out of Miss Swana. It is what it is, but I'm not being disrespectful. That's it. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just all. I might be hype. I might be hype, but that's it. That's a line 100 years old. He definitely stole that. That and what's the other one? The truth don't need help. The truth don't need help. JF crashing like he always do. I'm not crashing. I'm not. Yo, listen. If I was crashing, like I'm in my bag, but I'm not crashing. You get me? If I crash, I'll be spitting all over the phone. I turn my phone on so people get screenshots. I'm dead ass gonna go have fun later. I'm gonna shake this mood right here. You feel me? Gonna shake it off. Cause you know it ain't the same and then keep on playing games. I might just put on something. No, R&B get me hype. That and coffee. I stay away from the R&B and coffee. I'm chilling, bro. I love Mimi. Mimi is like the best person in my life. I hold Mimi in high regards. I hold Mr. Warner in high regards. And fucking Sakina ass done grew on me. You feel me? I just don't like. You're just at the point of growing on me where I care about you, and you pull this bullshit on me out the thin blue air. That's how I took it. That's it. I just start liking you like that. You know what I'm saying? And now, right when I start liking you like that, you just pull this backwards shit on me. You feel me? And baby, remind me to get my other phone. There's people I need to unblock, and I don't want them to think I keep forgetting about them because they're gonna think I'm trying to play in their face. I'm not. I'm literally dumb, and I keep forgetting. You feel me? Once I get my other phone, there's 3 people I need to fix, and I will. It's just I've been coming live because I've been upset. I ain't been coming live to kick it. Except the other day, I was happy. I was chilling with my family the whole day. I had a great day. Nobody disagree, just that folks just say it is what he want with fucking marketing. Listen, we gonna agree. See, you still with this shit. You talking marketing, sales, and hood sales. Nah, motherfucker. Look up the person that's putting these dolls out, right? I'm gonna give you access to what I'm talking about. Look up the person that put these things out. Look up why they're so known, the strategy that they use to market their product. Just that shit alone. They used a unique strategy that ended up working. And it's a marketing strategy too. And it's a business one. It's not no hood strategy. This is a fucking $1 billion company that started off in fucking Japan or something. You know what I'm saying? This comes from something. There's background to it. This is not some shit I'm just telling you to tell you. Some shit I run in the Bloomberg. You feel me? Like, I'm not talking on my ass. But she want to equate it to some hood shit because that's what she think of me. You feel me? That's what they think of you. I'm telling you, this is what people think of you. They like, oh, he's talking about some hood marketing. They don't see the insults in what they say. That's what they think of you in real life. You feel me? Hello. That's why you gotta explain yourself and you gotta cut in and you gotta say who you quoting. Because these motherfuckers are just assumed. This is as far as you think. You feel me? Straight up. Shame. Mm, anyway, let me sip my coffee. Yeah. I'm just gonna be over it. Ain't gonna go to nowhere nice. So, yeah, I had y'all daily content for the day. Have a good day.